Hello there. Today we'll be doing number 31 of Neetcode 150. In this problem, we are given a list of strings and we're supposed to sort them by anagram group. As you can recall earlier, when we did an anagram problem, what happened was that we would count the number of items in that particular like let's say that string, and match it with the count of another string to make sure that the numbers are equal. Um, However, in this case, um, we do we have the ability to create a dictionary where we use the counter as our let's say key, so that all items that count in to our particular similar counter will give us that same key. I think yes and no. Um, so if we use a counter, we count the keys, we take the list of those items, no, key values, and then we take the values and we throw it into a tuple, and then we throw it into that tuple because it requires an immutable to for us to turn it into key. So tuple, by turning a tuple of the list of the counter, um, and we append that string to that particular that value into that particular key, we can return all the values, and we could possibly do it that way. Possible. Let's try it. I'm not sure if we can, but first we're going to use the default dictionary. This is a very useful. The default dictionary allows us just to purely append without having to create or check or anything. So that's wonderful. So what we're going to do is that we're going to take each string in strings, and what we're going to do is use a counter equals counter of this particular string, and then we're going to try to put this counter, take a list of the counter dot values, and then I'm hoping to just throw that into a tuple, and then I'm going to put this tuple into a HMap, hopefully. I don't know if that will work. Actually, why don't I just straight up take this into a tuple, forget the list. Perfect. I don't know if this will work, but we'll see. So dot append the string, and let's return the HMap dot values. I'm not sure if this will work. Maybe I have it wrong. Let's see what we got. Everything got put into the same bracket. Something's wrong here. Let me check the counter. Python. Come on, let's go. Find values, items. It should be. How come it's the same every time? That doesn't make sense. 1 4. Oh, I see. I see. Well, no problem. You use items then. Let's see. This is interesting. So EAT, TEA, I see. Okay. What if we sort it? What if we sort the strings first and then do the counter? But I don't know. Anyways, this counter method's not working for us. It was worth a try. But we're going to go back to the original method of using an array of 26 characters and filling it with the ASCII character and increasing it by that unit, and then putting into a tuple and putting into a hmap and map the string to that particular key. Let me show you what I mean. So instead of using a counter, which doesn't seem to work at this point, we'll just create an array of 26 empty zeros for letter in string. We're going to set the array of ord. So this basically gets the character, ask minus the ord of a, which leaves us in the 26 item range because we don't want to be outside of that range. And we'll just append that item after we're done to our as a key of the array, and we're going to append that particular string to it, and that should do it. All right, now run it. Perfect. And that is how we solve the group anagrams. Fun problem. I hope you learned something today. Please, you remember the lesson here is to use the array as indexes as a way to map a character's number of characters so that we can easily turn that into a key and that we can match it against other things. This is also a great way to like count items so that we can get anagrams and everything. But well, hopefully you find more applications to this technique. And if you have any questions, please comment below. And if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. And if you want more videos, check the link in the description below. Well, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.